go ahead and tag someone and let them know that the broadcast is live, that you now have the opportunity to get in front of some information that literally could change your life like it did for me. And so my name is Nina Rochelle Mora, and I am logging onto the webinar out of Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. I am originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. But my husband and I, Paul, joined Tava 1 year ago. And oh my gosh, when I think about what this 1 year has been like, good evening, Jenny Young. I see you. I don't know if you're in Atlanta or Jamaica, but good evening. I see you, Melody Davis. Y'all share, tag, like, share, tag, and like. Tag, share, and like. And so you all, hey, Jackie Jones, I see you on the line. Happy holidays to you all from Tava International, you guys. Happy holidays. And so let's hurry up, you guys. I am the wife of one husband. I tell you all the time, I could not imagine having any more than that. I am the mother of 4 children, you guys, a 33-year-old, 28-year-old, 22-year-old, and a 7-year-old grandma of 2. A former hairstylist, 27 years. I slaved behind the chair. Worship leader. I love to cook. I love to travel. I love to shop. I love to have fun, but I love helping people, which is probably why Tava Cares is so important to me, you guys, and how we were able to give to TavaCares.org, because Tava, the Lloyd family has a foundation, and literally they have adopted 14 families to be a blessing to this Christmas season. I mean, Tava is in the spirit of giving right now. We got paid 2 days early. If you got paid today, 2 days early, I need y'all to drop a money sign, a money bag in the chat. Come on and drop those money bags in the chat. And even our team has a big toy and coat giveaway tomorrow night in the Philadelphia area, you guys. Why? Because we've learned from the best, from our CEOs, Mr. Kenny and Shantae Lloyd. They give back and they have a heart for giving, and because they have a heart for giving, we now are going to exemplify and replicate what their heart is, and that is to give, because giving is better than receiving. And what more, or what way to give back by, when you know that you've been blessed, than to give to someone else that may be at this season in their lives less fortunate than you. And so, you guys, I am psychologically unemployable. I just don't do bosses well. And I'm a serial entrepreneur, which is what led me to e-commerce sales, social selling, social sharing. And I will tell you this, because of Tava, because I could tell you on and on and on about my journey in network marketing, but because of Tava, my husband and I, we were able to relocate our family all the way from Philadelphia to Georgia. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something, with multiple moving companies. And I will tell you this, that we had to furnish our home all over from top to bottom, right? Brand new furniture, all because of Tava. And I'm here to tell you, not only did this profession retire me from being behind the chair, but just 45, I guess almost 50 days ago now, I was able to retire my husband from his corporate job of 12 years of being in management. So I don't know about you all, but here, Tava is where the money resides, but more than just where the money resides, Tava is helping to make your dreams come true by living the Tava lifestyle. So Tava actually means ark, you guys. And I actually love the meaning of our company. Tava means ark. And even in the Hebrew, the word Tava is Tov, T-O-V, which means harmony with God. You know what we love about Tava? That we've got products that offer immediate gratification. They're highly retailable, highly consumable, with a comp plan that's on steroids, you guys. But the Lloyds, our CEOs, our founders, I like to call them the heartbeats of the ark, provided a safe haven with the ark, with Tava, because the ark was designed to take a hit, not the people. But not only did our CEOs, our founders, provide a safe haven for everyone. See, they said it doesn't matter whether you're from Yale or jail. It does not matter. You've got a place here in Tava. And what I love is that their vision is that the average family would be able to earn an additional $250 a week, which equates to $1,000 a month, which at the end of the year, that's $12,000 additionally a year. Guess what? That will change some zip codes, you guys. And so, they care about people more than than their profits. And not only do we have great foundation in our CEOs, Mr. Kenny Lloyd, Mrs. Shantae Lloyd, who left their former company where they were earning 7 figures monthly residually. And not only did they earn that kind of income, but they helped over 12 people earn 6 figures a month. That is pretty significant. But now when you've got a great foundation in our leadership, you now also have to have the great supporting cast. And we have just that. I like to call them the A team. Mr. Kevin Harris, our Chief Operating Officer, who is a husband, he's a father. You guys, he has 17 years experience in the profession of network marketing on the distributor side as well as on the corporate side. And then we've got Miss Lachelle Pierre, our Director of Operations, you guys. And I will tell you this, that they put their elbows in the dirt and they serve the field. They serve, Mr. Deloitte. They serve, you guys. They understand rock solid financials and they understand how to help a company grow through its exponential growth. But they are people, you guys. They're people's people. We could not do what we do without them. So now you've got great foundation in our firm foundation, our leadership, the heartbeats of the ARC, the CEOs, right? The great supporting cast, the A team, Mr. Kevin Harris, Miss Lachelle Pierre, and all of our Tava angels. Thank you for all that you do. But now we got to talk a little bit about the products. And I'm going to tell you guys something, whether there's a presentation or not, I got my product sitting right here. We don't even really need that presentation, right? We can say that presentation for the money. But let me tell you guys about our amazing products. And I will tell you this, people think that I walked away from a very significant rank that I held in another company because I was chasing dollars. Well, although the money is fantastic that we're able to earn here when you do the work, I honestly came to Tava because of the amazing anointed products. I want y'all to type that word down in the chat, anointed. See, let me tell you about this Versia Detox Tea. Now, Versia actually means to empty out, but it is white pants approved, right? Gentle but thoroughly will cleanse you. Now, people will automatically say, oh, that detox tea, well, I don't need to lose any weight. Well, this is not just about weight loss. It is also about waist loss with 4 simple ingredients: chamomile, papaya, dextrin fiber, and senna leaf extract. Now, I know that I'm not Dr. Bramwell, but I will tell you that I understand that we put one little simple pack of our detox tea in a 16-ounce bottle of water. Shake it and you go, right? Yeah, shake it and you go. And I will tell you this detox tea, see, our guts, you guys, literally are the center to most disease, right? And all disease known to man, most disease known to man, let me say most, begins right in our gut. Our gut health matters. And so we've got a detox from the air that we breathe. No boiling, that's right. No boiling over here. One pack will keep you coming back, right? But even from the perfumes that we put on our body, we've got a detox from the lotions that we put on our body, and definitely from the foods that we eat. Detoxing is important, ladies and gentlemen. When we understand that our bodies are holding anywhere from 5 to 25 pounds of waste, which is why waist loss matters just as much as weight loss matters. But here's what we understand, that while you are detoxing, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Yes, this is going to take out all of the bad. While it's taking out the bad, guess what? Some of the good is being lost, right? Well, that is why this is my this product actually needs a cape on it. This product needs a cape on it. Valet 30, 32 ounces of goodness. Valet stands for vitamin and liquid energy 30-day supply. And our valet, you guys, actually means gold. The word valet means gold. So when you hear me say something like liquid gold, no, I didn't just make that up. Valet actually means gold. Now, I will tell you this. I'm going to tell you, I'm a former hairstylist. You guys heard me say that. So above and beyond the vitamin D3, above and beyond the vitamin B1, B6, B12, above and beyond the vitamin A, which is great for your eyesight, for your skin, above all of the vitamins, the nutrients, the vitamin C, the camel, you guys, the selenium, the glucosamine, the iron, above all of that. It's the 300% biotin for me. Can someone in the chat put 300% biotin? Now, my hair, and I did a picture, I put a picture, and I'm gonna put it up again in my stories tonight. My actual hair, the one that grows out my scalp, right, is actually down to almost the top of at the bottom of my back. Let me say that. And if you look at Paige's hair, it is because we drink our valet every single day. Now, we also know that joint health is important. So our glucosamine is important as well. But ladies and gentlemen, it's the biotin for me, for your hair, your skin, your nails, your bones, your joints. We've ditched those doggone pills because with one capful of our liquid gold, guess what? We get 95% absorption rate. Our Valet 30 optimizes our health. Yes, it does. Optimizes our health. And for all of you that are out there taking those pills, you're only getting 3 to 20% of the nutritional value from those pills that you're taking. So we're going to say make the switch. Do the wise thing. Make the wise choice. If you love you, you'll make the switch. Ditch those pills and add Valet to your regimen every single day. Now, our secret weapon actually happens to be our flare, because our flare will take you there without the jitters, without the crash, without the burn. Now, this is a vegan-based, plant-based, vegetable-based capsule. You guys, now, I don't know about y'all. We open up our capsule, put it in our valet, and my husband has coined that the Bionic Tonic. You're talking about energy, mental clarity, and focus. Here's what I love about the flare. Beyond the CoQ10, beyond the fact that it's going to suppress your appetite, beyond the fact that it gives you mental clarity and focus, I love the fact that this has 6 strands of probiotics. Now, here's what I love about that. If you understand detoxing and you understand your gut health, then you'll understand that probiotics help to balance your good and your bad bacteria. So not only are we talking about probiotics, we're also talking about the fact that amino acids. So if you work out, you need to understand amino acids are very, very important. So for all of you health buffs, for all of you that know a fitness trainer, you need to let them know everything that's in our flare, because our flare will take you there. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I've got a favorite product, right? But I absolutely love coffee. And here's what I love about coffee. I love the fact that this CBD coffee, Caprice CBD coffee, that's actually named after our CEO, Mrs. Shantae Caprice Trimmer Lloyd. You probably should write that down in your memory bank, because you never know when she might give away some gifts when you know that this is her middle name. I said CBD. I did not say THC. We do have a certificate of analysis on our website that will prove to you and will show you that there is no THC in this coffee. But here's what I love about our coffee. See, I like a coffee with benefits. If I'm going to drink coffee, why would I not drink a coffee where I can get paid for my own consumption? We've done some very clever things like make coffee bombs with our Caprice CBD coffee. I must have my coffee every day, especially after workout, because if you don't understand the benefits of CBD, then you need to Google that, because we're talking about anxiety, inflammation, pain, you guys, and a fat burner. So that is why I say we've got our coffee with benefits. It's a rich Colombian blend coffee, which you can also take on the go with you if you've got an on the go lifestyle. So you know what, you guys, if you have a testimony about one of these products or all of these products, be sure to put it down in the chat so that people can see real people with real stories, real people with real testimonies. That's right. Folgers does not pay us. Starbucks does not pay us. Dunkin' Donuts does not pay us. Maxwell House does not pay us. But Tava's Caprice Coffee does. Let me tell you something else before I turn this over to the money side, right? Because you're probably saying, well, somebody invited me to this, someone tagged me to this, and now you're only talking about products. We're getting ready to show you how to turn these products into profit, right? But imagine this. You might be saying, well, Nina, I don't drink coffee. Good. Starbucks doesn't care that you don't drink coffee, right? But guess what? Coffee is the #2 most consumed beverage in the world after water. And I believe that it is #2 because you actually need water to make coffee. All right. How you like those apples? You should probably write that down, right? But now we got to talk to you about how do we now turn this into profit? How does this maximize your income? What does this mean? You're talking about products, but someone told me to get on here if I wanted to earn some additional income. Well, I get to bring the money man to the line, and I will tell you that I've known this gentleman for quite some time. Through the industry, we never knew each other personally, but through the industry, and I will tell you that he's a mastermind. I will tell you that he knows 100% of the facts. I need everybody before he even comes on to type in, show me the money, right? Because I'm going to bring a gentleman to the line that has earned $500,000. Now, I know that all of you have done that real quick, in less than 2 years, like he has, but I'm going to bring to the line a gentleman that has earned $500,000 from his cell phone, from his laptop and or tablet right from home. He knows 100% of the facts, but this gentleman knows 100% of the facts from the industry side as well. He loves people and loves having fun. He'll come into an event, teach and train, and then be gone, you guys. So you got to make sure that when you see this gentleman, you got to ask him things like, what books are you reading? Because he loves knowledge. He loves to read, and he loves the fact that he was able to one day call in well, and you'll catch that in a minute. But I get to bring to the line my brother in business, right? My brother in business, Diamond, out of Atlanta, Georgia, Mr. Tony Fleming. The floor is yours.
I wanted you to keep going. Say something else good about me.
And you had those 5 sweatshirts.
Okay. That sounds good. But I tell you, before Nina leaves, y'all have to know, nobody introduced her because she just came on and started talking, because I got to say that she has broken every record in the company. She's a top 1% money earner. To make a move like she did, you had to have some money to do that. And she moved from the top to down to the middle. I guess I'm not going to say the bottom, down to the middle here in Atlanta. And she's doing great things in the company. I mean, I just tell you, when you're talking to a 1%er, anybody that's listening know that she knows what she was talking about. So I just want to give it up to her before she goes away. And all right. So I'm going to get started tonight, folks. And we're having some technical difficulties. So I'm going to have to talk to you all about the compensation plan from the top of my head. I'm going to talk to you all without any visuals. And I'm going to see if I can paint something for you guys tonight. First thing I want to say is this, that we all need to look at another way to earn income, not another job. And I'm not saying that you can't get a part-time job. I'm not saying that, because most people have a job and they usually go get a part-time job. What about a part-time business? Because Warren Buffett, who's a billionaire, and he's pretty conservative, he always says that you have to figure out a way to make money when you're not working. Now, when I first heard that, that was confusing to me, because my dad's always say, man, I work hard for every dime I get. And so I used to say that too, because, you copy what you hear. But when this guy told me that, look, in order for you to be able to retire or to be able to live after you finish working without working somewhere else, you need to figure out how to have some money coming in that you didn't work for. I know some people say, well, what do you mean about that? I'm going to talk about that in a second. But we got to change the way that we get paid. The structure that we get paid now is go to work, get paid, come home, don't get paid. Get a salary, and then, that's what you have. Now, I'm not knocking any of that, but I'm saying this, that you have to have another strategy. You have to figure out another way to get paid. And this is one of the ways that you can do that. And it's very easy it's very simple for the average person, because you don't have to quit your job to do this. Anybody who starts a traditional business, mainly they usually have to give up everything and take a chance and roll the dice. No, you can keep your job and still do this business. And And it's forgiving. This business will let you fail over and over and over until you win. So let me try to paint the picture for you of the compensation plan and how we get started in the company. Now, the first way we get paid in the company is called retail. Now, we got two ways that you can get paid retail. The first way is just the regular way. You order your products, the products come in, you break down your products, and then you can sell it. You can sell it to your neighbor, you can sell it to your coworker, and you say what price, whatever you want, whatever the market will bear. So if you want to sell, a $10 pack, you can do that. A $20 pack, you can do that. A $50 pack, you can break it down and sell it any way you want to sell it. And they can give you the cash there. They can Zelle you. They can cash out you. It's your money on that retail side. And we got people making $200-$300 a week retailing, $500 a week retailing. If you're that person, you can do it. Now, we have another way of retailing. Also, when you get started, you get this beautiful website. I mean, it's a Tava website, but your name is on it. So you're, John Doe, TavaLifestyle.com. And, you'll get that website 2 minutes after you enroll tonight. Did you hear me? After you enroll tonight. So that means you're going to enroll tonight. So then you get that website. And before you go to bed, you can send it out to your friends and relatives and things of that sort. And while you sleep, remember I said you can earn money while you sleep? People are going to be shopping at night. People like to sit on the internet and shop. So, you go to sleep. They on the internet shopping, they order one of the products. Let's say they order the Valet 30, the liquid vitamin, which is my favorite. You're going to make $25 so that when you wake up the next morning, you've earned $25 while you were sleeping. What if they ordered the detox tea? You're going to make another $25. So you just made $50 while you were sleeping. And guess what? What about when you wake up that morning and you go to work? While you're at work, you can send out text messages of your website, and they can go to your website and order. You just got paid again while you're working. While you're getting another check, you're getting paid another check here. That's what we call making money while you're not working. That's just one way of doing that. If they order all 4 products, you get $100. All right, so the second way we get paid is what we call our fast start bonus. Now, the fast start bonus is, quick start bonus, quick start, fast start, it means you get your money quickly. So when you enroll a person into the business, we have 4 different packages of 5, I think, that you can start at. Anywhere from $100 up to $1,200. So you're going to make bonuses anywhere from $30 up to $450. So let's just say you enroll me tonight, and I got started at the $1,200 package, which I did when I started in the company because I wanted a lot of product because I wanted to get it out in the streets. If you enroll me tonight and I pay my $1,200, you're going to make $450 the next week. What if you enrolled 2 people like that? You just made $900 the next week as a bonus. Now, as the enrollment fee goes lower, your bonuses, of course, will be a little bit lower. So if you enroll somebody at the $500 package, you get $200. You get it the very next week. You decide on what you want to make with the bonuses. You can go out and work as hard as you want to work. Nobody's going to stop you from doing it. In this day and time with the internet and social media and the laptop at home, you can go around the clock. You can do whatever you want to do. It's on you now. Before, a lot of things are locked down at 10 o'clock. You go home. This was before the internet and all those things. Now you can go around the clock and make as much money as you want to make. Now, the other way we get paid also is what we call our binary pay, which is our team pay. The binary stands for 2. And 2 people on your team, that's what you need to start off with. You need to have 1 person on the left and 1 person on the right. You introduce them to the business. That starts your team. Those are like your 2, your CEO and your vice president or something. Those are the 2 people that you think. You say, who do I call, Tony? I said, well, if you want to make money, call the people that if something were to happen to you tonight, if you got pulled over and you didn't have your license and you might been having a little, eggnog, that's what guy in Atlanta always say, I drink eggnog on Christmas. So you have a little eggnog and they take you to the jail cell. Who would you call to get you out? Who would you call? Those first 2 people, those are the ones I probably would tell because I want one of them on the left, one on the right. They believe in me. So I would get those 2 first. So that's my team right there. So now I'm going to start helping them get teams. So I help them get 2. Who would they call? Who would they call to help? Who would they call to support? And it starts that way. Now, you can have way more than 2 people. You just started off with 2. 2 qualifies you to get paid. You got to have a qualification to get paid, and that's your roll 2. Now, you can go roll 10, you can do 20, you can do 100 if you want to. We have people who've done that. And I'm going to tell you why that's so important in a second. But as the team starts to build, you get paid on the volume, the overall volume. Now, the team pay maxes out at $50,000 a week. That's $50,000 a week. That's right. That's not volume. That's cash. $50,000 a week is 4 weeks in a month. That's $200,000 a month that you can earn just in the team pay, just in the binary pay, not on the bonuses and everything else. That's more money, but just in the team pay, you can earn that. And if sit down with the person who invited you and get more detail on that if you need it. But I would say as toward the end, you just need to get started, and we'll teach you as you go. Now, my favorite way of getting paid is what we call the check match. And this is the team pay check match. Now, this is what I like. Remember I said that you had to enroll 2 people, and I said you can get more than 2. So imagine if you enroll 10. Now, and I also like talking about at this point here where people say, Tony, you kind of like doing that, and you kind of like meeting people and that kind of stuff. And I don't like doing that. I really don't like doing that. Great. That's why you should like what I'm about to tell you. That's why you should like what I'm about to tell you. Watch this, because you don't like doing it, right? You want to be at home. You don't want to do it. But watch this. You got some people that some friends, some relatives, they're always calling you about stuff that they doing, and they always, they always talking about making money, things of that sort. You know them, right? So what you do is, since you don't like doing this, you tell them to get on one of these Zooms. You give them the code to get on one of these Zooms, or you put them on the phone with somebody else. All right. So now they hear it because they like doing it, and they get started. Now remember, you introduce them. So now our goal is to get you to director, which is the first corporate position in the company. And once you get there, guess what? You're going to make a 50% match off of them. Let's say you introduce me, and you see how excited I am, and I'm just out here running, telling everybody. You introduce me, we got you to director. Now I go out and I make $2,000 this week. Because you're a director and because you introduced me, you make $1,000. You don't even take the $1,000 from me. I still get my $2,000, but you get $1,000 for yourself because you get a 50% match. Now, what if you enroll 3 of me or 3 people that want to go out and hustle? The ones you know? Because you remember you said you don't like doing this, but you know people who like doing it. So that's why I said this part here you should love. If you introduce them, now you can still be at home watching, American Housewives or something, whatever that you watch, Monday Night Football, whatever you're watching, and that person is out, getting it done. Because I don't need you to help me if you introduce me. So when I go out and make the money, you're going to get a 50% match. You understand? That's the beautiful thing. And guess what? It doesn't matter. As long as you stay a director, how much I make, you still get a 50% match. See, when I heard that, I said, I questioned. I said, are you sure? So if a person goes out and make $10,000 that week, I'm going to make 5? Yep. If they make $100,000 that week, and I know you probably think, who does that? And some people, you'll see, you'll make $50,000 because you brought that person to the table, and the company is saying, we appreciate you, and we're going to give you a 50% match on that. Can you imagine that? I know you probably can't, but it's true. It's true. You can do it too also. All right. The last way we get paid is what we call our car bonus. And the company says if you get a white Porsche or a Tesla, a white Tesla, they want it to be white, and you show them the paperwork, say, I got this car. They will, once you get to diamond, qualification of diamond, they will cut you a check every month for $1,000 to pay that note. They'll cut you a check at double diamond for $1,500. They'll cut you a check at triple diamond for $2,000. They'll write you a check for $2,500 at crown, which is the highest position in the company. So they will actually pay for your car. You just need to get it and send them the paperwork and show it to them and say, look, this is my car. It's white. Give me my money. I'm telling you, I've been involved with 2 different companies before where they paid the first note in my car and they paid the last note, paid the car off. That's what we're doing here. You just get to the diamond position and the company will do that. Now, I know you're saying, well, what does it cost to get started? Well, it's up to you. We got options. We have options for everybody from $100 up to $1,200. Now, if you're asking me and you want to make money, I said a $1,200 package because you get more product that you can put on the streets, more product that you can sample, more product that you hand out. And I believe that you'll get your money back because I did. I got mine back. But if you say I'm not there, Tony, you got $500. You can start with that package. The only difference is that you get more product the more money you spend. $300, you can start that package. $200, $100. We got you set up to wherever you want to start, you can start. And that's the key. The key is getting started. The key is not going home or getting off this Zoom. I'm so used to saying going home, but getting off this Zoom, sitting in the room, thinking about what you're going to do and stress out over it. That's not the key. The key is getting started wherever you are, and we'll help you and we'll support you and get you to where you want to go. Now, we do have this program called Sezzle. That's Sezzle. And Sezzle allows you to kind of make payments. They will allow you to make payments on whatever package you choose. Well, I think it's the 300 to 500 to 1200. So you can make payments. You can get all the product for up front, and then you make payments as you're making money. So Sezzle allows you to do that. Ask the person who invited you on the Zoom about Sezzle and how does that actually work. But here's the key again, folks. We can't help you until you get started. You know, weight broke the wagon. You know, people say, I'm going to wait. Well, that broke the wagon. And there's always something too. You know, I'm going to do it next week. You know, soon as Frank get his check. Well, you know what's going to happen next week. You're going to have a flat tire. The refrigerator going to break. The windshield wiper go out. Well, I'll get it the next week. Well, you know, your kids need stuff for school. You know, it's holidays. It's always something. So don't wait. Just don't make a decision. Get in, as we say, where you fit in. Wherever you are right now, let's get started. We'll help you get more people in. And then next Monday night, well, we'll be right back here on Monday night. Then you can have some people on here and you can start building your business also. So I hope I painted a picture for y'all tonight. I really do. Because I'm telling you, we got a serious company here. Don't play around with it. Don't miss out on it. Get back with the person who invited you onto this Zoom and let them know where you're starting at. And let them know that I'm ready to go. Let them know that I'm going to have some people on the Zoom on Monday night. And I know I'm not going to see you until then. So y'all, if you celebrate Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. If you don't, have a great holiday. Whatever you're doing, just have a great time. And we'll see you again on Monday night. We out of here. Talk to you later. Gotta top it like you out, give life. 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 Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, put it out to some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Give one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, you gotta top it like you out, give life. You gotta top it like you out, give life. You gotta top it like you out, give life. You gotta top it like you out, give life. The go top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Ayy, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making.